Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Total War Warhammer campaign with the Empire. Now this is the 7th episode if I'm not mistaken. Let me start up my my countdown here. So basically guys, we're still in the beginning, turn 13. Iheart was destroyed by the forces of Merimburg, which is my new objective. I want to deal with this army, but I'm thinking that this army can be dealt with just by the garrison of Altdorf. And as soon as Altdorf gets a new army, it's gonna go and attack here. That's pretty much it. Now, right now, one thing that I want to do is to actually destroy the rally field over here. Just demolish it and rebuild it over here. It feels better. Now, it's Helmgard. So I gotta be careful with that, but it feels better that way. Now I can't build anything here other than some fields, which is rather good for the growth, but what I really need is some money. So we're gonna get that. Already have good growth, already have good public order, which is always nice. I could get the Imperial Harbor. It unlocks some technologies. It gives him some it gives me some income and some growth, but this actually gives me a lot of more income. Well, 250. Honestly, it's the same there, but it only buys 750, yeah. So it's much better to go for that. So, yeah, light on the cam. By the way, if my cats are nearby, I'm gonna show you to you. Now, they're probably sleeping on the kitchen or something like that. So by the way, hi there, World Eater Odie. That's an awesome name, by the way. One of the things I wanted to say, this is the Empire campaign that I'm going with on YouTube, although I have had another one that I kind of arrived to the mid-game and I said, yeah, going back. Because basically I didn't need it. It was just a campaign to get a good hang of what the game was, and I've been checking out our channel as well to spot for that. Now, in terms of diplomacy, I'm a little bit concerned because there's not a lot of people who like me, but
it's late in the day.
I want to get some stuff with these guys. No, they don't go for that. And they don't go for defensive alliance, pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna try with Steerland.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine morning?
No, not really. Now, I could get him into war. Let me see who is at war with me. Merimburg, who hates them. It's always a good thing to check who actually hates these guys. Skull Crushers hate them. These guys are neutral. Midland are neutral. These guys are deteriorating. Yeah, I might get Steerland to attack them.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine Marktag?
Join war against Merimburg or the Skull Takers. Yeah. Would go to war with the Schwartz. The Schwarzhafen? Where's that? I don't know where they are. Probably pretty far away. Let me see what they want for that. Nah. This is a very hard difficulty, by the way. I think I might get a treaty with these guys.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here
really.
With a sheathed blade?
Really, Joint Confederation. I'm gonna check out on Joint Confederation on a couple of these guys.
You come to Bretonia.
Now become a vassal is not something that I want.
Surely an agreement will be reached. For are we not all sons of Sigma?
No. Can actually get a lot from getting just Joint Confederation with treaties.
Approach and make your
Did
offer.
I talk to these guys? Yes, I did. These are not mine. These are Karaks. Templehof, vampire counts. That's not a good deal. Nordland.
Why talk to you?
You want to join?
The Grand Theogonists should declare you traitors and heretic.
Yeah, they really don't like me, which is kind of bad because I needed something with them. I do have a lot of problems on that. Alright, dude. Killing orcs is a solid way to get reputation. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because these guys are over here. probably I'll be able to find that. I did had conquered Isleheart, which is a little bit bad, but alright. Let's move over here so I can get some replenishment. I actually believe I can go over to Helmgard and get even more replenishment. Yeah, 3 turns. That's good. But right now, yeah, Altdorf must secure itself. Let's end up the turn. Now they're moving in. Again, they're going over to Altdorf. Oh, they're moving over there. They have 2 armies, so it's good that I'm actually building up another one. Now let's see those underway interception. Oh, they're moving underground. Oh, I wish I had more units. Let me just spot what they have. Actually, lots of missile infantry and lots of spears, some orc boys. This is a very easy one. So let's decline the attack because I don't want that. He passed over. Oh, there was someone that died. Let me see. We'll see who's the fool. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. We'll see who is the fool. We get more leadership. Perhaps a more humble approach. Recruitment costs minus 25%. Oh! Let's go for that. Really need these guys over there. And I think this guy has enough to go over to Helmgard. Yes, he does. And this guy has enough to go to Altdorf. So I don't have a sure way of dealing with this guy. Oh, and I didn't manage to recruit any units there because I destroyed it beforehand. Oh boy. Now I could go for Rally Field, but I really want stuff that gives me money. Like clay pits and the weaving house, that would be a necessity here. I could go to stables. I like it too. That's 2,500. I would lose that. Yeah, I like that it gives that advice. Man, you had that. Yep. Had what? Sorry about that. The battle? I couldn't take it. Now, I really need the weaving house. There's no other choice. And I really kind of need the rally field, or just recruit more units. Can recruit a couple of spearmen and such.
Not likely.
Now, this attacking on Altdorf, it's not a problem. This attacking over here is on Helmgard. Because Helmgard doesn't have a good garrison. It wouldn't take it. So I'm right now divided on my action. I can probably attack them and get my armies to reinforce, which could be interesting as well. Now if I put them on march, it was only like 20 orcs. That was a lot of orcs, man. That's a big army. It's only a flesh wound. Right, I think I can go for this one. If I destroy these orcs, I might lose Helmgard. That's the biggest issue here. If it wasn't for this army, you know, because this one doesn't reach, this one reaches barely. Like, I know that he can reach it. And I can't reach him, which is a little bit of a problem. Right, I really have to move in as close as possible. And I have to try it. There's no other way. I really have to try this. Let's see if we can deal.
Ready.
And attacking with this guy. There we go.
Raise your weapons.
They don't want to fight. And I wonder if my men can arrive there. They can. So I'll be able to attack them.
On march. It is time.
There we go. Let's have this battle. At least we are going to attack this guy. Now these guys are going to start tired. By the way, I have this. Drag the banner of the theory should be applied. Passive ability, banner of eternal flames. Augment. Round self, affect allies in range. Fire damage. Right, I can tell some guys to have it. Affects allies in range. Well, maybe I can use it on what? On a very low quality unit. Well, that wouldn't be cool. I already have this, which is good. Maybe I can use it on my Reichsguard. Yeah. Making them really... Oh, it substitutes. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, no, let's have it on my halberdiers, perhaps. Yeah, my halberdiers are now fire halberdiers. Yeah, control large army. I certainly want to fight with both of my generals in. Let's fight the battle. Now, these orcs should die fairly easily. And the biggest problem is the threat from Maelburg, whatever. If he divides his forces, that might help me out, even if I lose some cities. Because as long as I have my armies, I can still deal with them. They might attack Altdorf, but that's not really a problem, I believe, over there. I think the garrison can take it really well. And I really want to conquer them. You know, as soon as I destroy this army, everything gets a little bit better. Yeah, this is only kind of archer forces, but I do have a lot of archers, and I have my Reichsguard that can deal with them perfectly, so not too concerned on this one. And his general can just die. As soon as he dies, the other guys go away immediately. They have very poor leadership. Not the best spot, but I do get my reinforcements from the back, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for them. I do have 2 generals, so that's nice. Let's group up. Start the battle. Gonna diminish this a little bit. Yeah, let's go over here. Karl Manz. Good odds. Yeah, he's gonna take the higher ground, which is a little bit annoying because he has a lot of missile infantry. The good thing is that it's raining. Since it's raining, it actually doesn't help a lot. Now these guys are very tired, which means that I kind of want them to rest a little bit. Swordsman will be, on this case, actually at the front. And I have lots of missile troops, so yeah, it's actually good. They're good against what they have. Now, these guys affect all my enemies, or all my friends, so they're going to be a flank unit. And the spearmen, well, I might use the spearmen actually ahead, since I have so many. Yeah, triple battle line, let's say. Let's group up my generals. Join up very close to each other, and my cavalry is going to be here. Reichsguard is really cool. Yeah, weather matters in Total War Warhammer, I believe. It matters as in every other Total War, unless they change the mechanics of it. So arrow missiles or missile units get bonuses when they're in higher ground, and get bonuses when I mean, they don't get bonuses, but they don't get penalties if the weather is dry. So since it's raining, it's gonna give missile units less accuracy because, you know, the rain makes the missile goes like this. Basically, that's the situations that happen. Hopefully, they didn't took it out for Warhammer. That would be really bad, because I'm adding according to it. Now this spearman is feeling lonely. Now there we go. So what I believe is that maybe I can actually overcome their place. So, and force them to get into a worse place. Oh, let me take the group lock. I want them to move. There we go. Now in this case, I actually want my missile troops to go like there. My spearmen to go right there. Maybe this swordsman unit can go like this. Or these swordsman units. Let's group like this. And have these guys here. Then halberdiers, you're gonna go over here. I don't know if that will cause them to move in or not, but whatever. Group 4, I'm gonna go over there. Hopefully this works. By the way, for instance, let's say there's snow involved. Snow makes your men really tired, you know, because they have to move along. Now I shouldn't be moving as much because they are still very tired. So I'm gonna back away a little bit. That way we can rest a little bit. No, this is group 2. Group 2 is gonna go over here. Rexgard, you're gonna go over here. Group 3, that's the guys that we wanted. Let's go over here. Group 4, let's go over here. Group 5, we're gonna go over here. Halberdiers over there. There we go. I want to make sure that they rest a little bit, and for them to rest, it's going to take quite some time. You know, they can recover fully, by the way, even after the forced march. We have time, so there's no problem. Just want to see if they go from very tired to tired. Those are fresh, those are very tired. You can see this easily here. There you go. He's trying to move and not move, move and not move, move and not move. Very tired, very tired. Oh, all sorts of things I didn't know. World leader. Yeah, basically, there's a lot of small things that they don't actually explain too well how they work. You know how much advantage do they get on the hills? You know, does it get +2 to the missile attack, +5, +10? No, that's not over there. Now I don't know if these guys can recover. Actually, they are not recovering too much. Usually on previous Total War titles this would recover a lot. It's the first time that I'm using a forced march army actually over on this one. At least that I'm actively seeking it out. Usually I use these guys differently. Yeah, but they're still very tired and they should be recovering. Interesting. If they don't recover in like 2 or 3, a couple of seconds more, a little bit, then we're not going to do that. Now he has missile troops over there, and he has spearmen to defend the flanks, and he has the Orc boys over here in the middle. But his general is over there. What I believe is that his missile units are really not that good as mine own. Yeah, they're not recovering with the very tired. Which is kind of silly because they could, they're stopped, they should be recovering a little bit. But until at least the tired. But I actually like that it's changed. Now what I'm going to do is try to get them out of that angle, you know, of that hill advantage, and get it for my own troops. So in order to do that, it's small movements obliquely to them. Group 2, you're gonna go over here. Maybe even hidden. Rexgard, you're gonna take the hill here. There we go. I do have the hold the line with 100% charge resistance and leadership. Yeah, he's now moving down. He's sending some spear infantry to overcome these guys. Right, I can't approach him too much. I don't want to lose control of them.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you can see that these guys are making sure that he doesn't get the best position there. Now where is the range? There we go. Right now I think I can move here
Take the ground.
and have... Yeah, exactly. Take that ground, man.
Yes, General. Sir.
Well, they're very tired, but my leadership is much more powerful.
Take the ground. What? It will be done.
There we go. He's not reacting possibly. I'm far more methodical, yeah, man. Actually, I'm kind of like a slow player on this regard. but I like to have a little bit of extra control, let's say, over what they're doing.
The Empire endures.
Like, where I want to fight is here. Basically, that's where I want to fight, and that's all my decisions in terms of movement are done to make sure that we arrive there. These guys are very tired, but at least they're not exhausted. So, yeah. Those goblins, they're not in a good position. And I believe my units are near range. The ideal position for my archers is over here, which is too low. It's too high, I mean. They can't reach it properly.
Crossbowmen. We are Sigmar's
I mean, I can send them there, actually.
Come, lads. Slay at speed.
Actually, let me move over here. Now, I can't put them on skirmish mode. Yeah. Like, this is something that has always worked out. I'm going to read the question. I didn't even know you could play this way. It's really cool, honestly. Remember, this is my first Total War, basically. Right, so basically, everything that affects in real life, the events of a battle, the outcome of a battle, works on Total War. Like, flank and rear charges will cause morale drops, because, you know, we never know what is going to happen. The guys are unprepared. And the higher ground gives you some bonuses. Right now, he's charging in.
Quick march for the Emperor.
I want these guys here as fast as possible. And my halberdiers, I have forgotten them. They're gonna go over here.
Sigmar calls.
Now, I want the Reiksguard to go over there. And to go over there. That's waypoints, by the way. These guys are hidden. There you go. These guys are hidden, so they're gonna attack here. Actually, already sending them against those goblins.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
The Reiksguard, they're gonna attack right away on those orcs. There we go.
Formation locked.
Let's take that away. Crossbowmen, they're doing some good damage.
By Ulrich's wrath. Shoot them. Sigmar calls.
I want them to attack those guys. Now, on one, I can go for the defense there. And right now, I want my two generals to go against his general, basically.
Karl, Franz.
Victory is in our grasp. Yeah, they have very low morale, so you see they're immediately broken there.
Yes, General. Yes, sir.
I didn't even get to use my halberdiers. That's a little bit unfortunate. Now my charge, I'm gonna show you. That is good. That's attacked in the rear, you've seen that. Immediately gets a very low morale penalty. Right now that's exactly what I'm gonna do here to minimize the casualties here. The goblins and stuff. I could attack his general actually. But what I want is to get the orc points. Why? Because, you know, basically these units can take care of them. And my archers are kind of already attacking his own units there. Reiksguard did a successful charge here on the orc boys. They're shaken already. You can see the morale and the bonus from this guy. Let's withstand the charges and stuff. Right, Reiksguard, you're gonna get away. These units are not to destroy anyone. They will not engage, of course. It's just to make sure that their units, their archer units, are fleeing. You know, the skirmishing, putting the skirmish button working against them. Now let's see this close-up on this orc fellow. No, don't hit your units, hit him. There we go, he's shattered. Kill him! There we go! He didn't hit him. Let's pay attention to my Reiksguard. I really don't want them to die. He wants to attack on those goblin infantry. And right now, since I own the terrain, I want to move here. There we go. The enemy lord is wounded. That's perfect. Now my Reiksguard has to attack there. And let's see over here. I'm checking out on my Reichsguard because they are losing slightly, and I don't want them to lose too much. These guys are wavering. Damage sustained. Nice! Jump on them. Jump on them, dudes. We are covered in orc blood. That's the best blood there is. Tasty. It's a little bit salty, but... Right, Reichsguard didn't lose too many, and now that's a victory. That's a good one. Now, I don't know how many men I lost, but the spearmen don't hang on as good as in other Total War titles. I'm getting the hang on them. You can actually see that the swordsmen are kind of the ones that should have survived the most. And yeah, the main idea to use these archers, or to set them up like I did, is to be able to capture a couple more units. Now I'm going to go and fast forward because I really want to capture a couple of these guys. This also provides experience for your men. One another thing, if you leave them with 15 or under men, I believe, I actually should have gotten one more there. I believe that unit gets destroyed in the main map. If they get more than that, then they don't. You know, basically. These guys managed to trap them, which is a good thing. Now he's going to the invincible line of survival, but we might get them. Yeah, the swordsmen have better statuses overall. The only thing on the spearmen are the, let's say, the charge defense. They don't get too many casualties from any charges at all, including the large ones. Good. Let's end the battle. By the way, it's ending the episode as well. Now I did lose 300-ish men, let's say, but he still has some men remaining, which is really bad for me. Let's see the loot that I gained. That's decent loot. That's decent loot. Now I should execute them. Yeah, because I really want casualties replenishment. I really need that because I'm fighting. So I really don't want the casualty replenishment rate to go there. So let's execute them. They flee again, which is really bad.
I am Prince and Emperor.
So Altdorf is under pressure. I'm gonna move over here. Let me see his army. He can reach Altdorf. He can't reach there.
Bring me to my men.
If I move here,
On march. Yes.
oh, that's still a good army.
Now.
I was thinking, yeah, I can pursue with just this guy, but I can't. So I'm just gonna go over and defend Greenburg,
Onwards.
then see what they do. That was a silly move.
Ready.
Well, even then, I have to get this army over there to do some stuff. Right, Altdorf. I wonder if I can recruit units for this guy. Yeah, certainly.
To strengthen the Empire.
Let's get 3 swordsman units, and let's upgrade. I was thinking of upgrading something here, like the clay pit, but I really want the stables there, and I want the blacksmith as well. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. I don't mind waiting a little bit on that. So yeah, for YouTube, that'll be the outcome of this video, and I'll keep going on with the stream, of course. Cheers, guys, on YouTube. Goodbye.